Unfortunately, one of those victims died as a result of their injuries. The other 3 are being treated for non-life-threatening injuries at the hospital right now. At this time, we don't feel that there's any threat, an ongoing threat to the community, and all indications appear that this was a targeted act.
Any arrests?
Not at this time.
Any idea who could it be?
So our detectives are following up on leads that were obtained from here, but as always, we're asking for information from anybody who may have been at the scene, who had any eyewitness accounts or any cell phone video that they may have. And we understand that if they don't want to share it here on the scene, that's fine, but we do have avenues. They can call the Tampa Police Department at 231-6130 and give us that information, or they can call Crime Stoppers to divulge that information and keep their anonymity.
The 4 people shot, were they all together or were they shooting at each other, thinking like that sort of?
All the victims appeared to be in the same area on a corner under a like sunshade area.
So this might be part of the investigation, but are all 4 of those people, were they all targeted, or are they targeting one of them, or just the entire group?
At this time, it is too early to tell, but 4 of them were affected by the gunfire.
Can you confirm something for us? We just did an interview with somebody, and he said that the person that died was holding a baby. Is there a baby on scene right now?
There is nothing to indicate that a baby is on scene, was on scene, or any of that, but we will look into that, but there's nothing to indicate that that is true.
Okay, he said in that car, so just make sure it's not.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you can share with us?
Again, I would say we're always looking for help from the community to come out and say something. We understand the complexities of doing it in broad daylight on the street, but after the fact, again, with the number that I provided, or Crime Stoppers, if they have anything, to please come forward.
And I would just say, this happened right in the middle of the day. There's a lot of people out, a lot of people walking around. This is a busy neighborhood. Is it fortunate that no one else, I mean, you saw 4 people shot, but there weren't more people hurt?
Yes, so very unfortunate event, but like was stated, we're glad that nobody else was affected by this. Terrible that this event would happen in the middle of the day, and rest assured that not only our patrol officers will be out here in full force, but also our undercover squads, making sure that this doesn't happen again.
Was there a large crowd out here where that happened?
I'm not sure of numbers exactly, but at least 4 people are out here, and that will take some subsequent investigation to try to get the video to see exactly what the numbers were.
People that... Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, is there surveillance video of this corner?
There are cameras here in multiple locations, so the detectives go out there and they do a diligent search to try to identify any business cameras, privately owned, Ring cameras, etc., to try to get all that information. And again, this happened not too long ago, so they'll take all that information, watch it, and then dissect it all and see what they can come up with.
2 different witnesses talked about automatic weapons that sounded like automatic weapons. Is that something you guys are concerned of, or have you heard that?
I mean, we're always concerned about automatic weapons or weapons that are turned into that with these switches. Again, making sure that, the whole city is safe, trying to rid those from the street. And if anybody has information on people that have them illegally, again, 2 avenues to report that to us.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
See you.